Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 19 of the Rain series. In the previous episode, we went into customs and we got some stuff done there. And in this episode, I really do hope we can get the last of the customs kind of shenanigans done, so then we can move on to some other maps. Now we have a new weekly and dailies to look at. I haven't even looked at them yet, so we'll see what they are. But without further ado, let's crack straight into it. All right, first up, we do want to go to the Hideout because we were crafting the G phone, and we want to make sure we get that G phone handed in, and then that would, I think that gets us to Signal Part 3, which is another shoreline quest. We're going to be stacking up those shoreline quests very soon at this rate. Got a couple more to Shonka. We could craft one more. There is actually no follow-on quest to this, so just doing this is like just kind of getting some free XP. Not a big deal. Where'd that Shonka go? Oh, I bought the wrong thing. Whoops. That one. Cool. Fuel on. Turn that in. Go. All right, and we can turn the fuel back off in 7 seconds. Now, I recommend doing this whole fuel on and off thing if you're not playing a lot, but if you are playing all the time, you should always have the fuel running 24/7. I explained it in a previous episode, but yeah, so handover, general wares, there's some to Shonka. We need to hand over the G phone. Now, scout is a factory task, signal is for shoreline. Now, we do want to continue on doing the gunsmith task, but I can't be bothered doing that right now. So, first daily, hand over a chainlet. Next daily is to eliminate scavs with headshots. The next daily is to hit the smuggler's boat on customs, and the weekly is to survive 10 customs raids. It's actually a really bad weekly, just to point out. So we are level 20, but it doesn't give us any rep. Like it's 11,000 XP, but I'm only guessing, but I'm pretty sure it's like 40,000 XP for a level right now. I feel like we could do a lot better than that. Just trying to think of what missions we have to do on customs. So we've got bad rep evidence. I think maybe one more from Prepper that I can maybe. No, actually, it probably goes from bad rep evidence into shoreline tasks, and then we come back for Punisher Part 3. So yeah, maybe. Like definitely one there, and then we have chemical Part 1, 2, and 4. So that's 3 tasks there. So that's minimum 3 raids we've got for shoreline for customs there. I would say we'd more likely, if we do get Punisher Part 3, we'd probably take 4 raids to do that, maybe 5 survives. So at most would have like 7 raids this week on customs. I'm going to replace this. I'm going to gamba. See what we can get instead. All right, eliminate PMCs on customs with headshots. See, now this is a bit of a crazy task because as you can see now, it gives us double the amount of XP. Gives us a bit of therapist rep, which is cool. But it also gives us half a level of attention. The way we could actually make this work a little bit more to our favor is we could actually get our shooter born in heaven task. Eliminate PMC operators with headshots using a bolt action rifle. So we could actually try and do some sniping on customs at the same time as doing this task. Is it realistic that we'll get it done? I don't know. Like for me to do it on my main account, sure. That's 15 PMC kills though. It could be a challenge for us this week. Could be a challenge. We do some tasks and then we maybe go into customs just purely for a bit of PvP. I'm going to leave it there for now. So then maybe we go into customs using a shotgun. Our task is to do 220. Dorms 220, so we need to hand that key in for our quest. For chemical Part 1. And then the other item we need to get from the train car. We need the bunkhouse key. So search bunk. Construction site bunkhouse. Portable bunkhouse key. That's the one we need. Cool. So yeah, that gets our prepper. Polychem hobos just kill scavs, chemical. And where's the prepper task? Bad rep evidence. So for the bunkhouse key, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. We could take a bolty in, try and do some snipes at the same time. What snipes would we take though? I think we just go shotgun for now. Got some magnum buckshots. I don't think we're at... No, we're not at level 3 Jaeger. So level 3 Jaeger, we need 2 more levels and a little bit more rep. And we can buy actually some really good shotgun ammo called for the Cheddys. Now, junked box is full. Oh, that's right. We got the Ledex out last raid. So we could actually go towards saving up for another junk box. I think we filled up this mag case. We got close to. So we'll put these in here for now. We also have level 2 generator now, so we can put these in there. Save some space. Cool. So meds. Don't need that many. Let's see how we go. Customs. Good morning. Sure. Let's go. All right. Customs. So, PMC headshots. And bunkhouse. And we're going to get out the other side. $15 headshots to PMCs, hey? I think we could do it. I'd love to do the bolty kills at the same time. Filming a little bit later today. It's 10 PM. Been busy with the subathon stuff. We had Michael and Toast Appreciation Day. So, busy helping with their bleaching of hair and setting up the studio for stuff. We have 2 doors added to the studio today. Nearly completely. One of them's missing something, but... I believe at this rate we might have all the doors soon. Alright, so we moved across there just because it's kind of the safer way to go. If you feel like the person up here isn't camping up there, if you feel like he is, then you need to not go that way. But we're going to push through construction. Usually, oof. I was going to say, it's usually quite spicy around here. Pretty sure it's just a scav. Alright, moving nice and quickly towards that bunkhouse key. Or the bunkhouse, actually, not the key. We've got the key. We're to the spawn of the actual bunkhouse. Oof. Oh my god, go away! Did you see how much blood was on that wall then? Oh my lord. Alright, if you hold 5, scroll. Right, we need to heal. We need to reload and heal. Alright, the head's healed. Look at the blood on that wall. Oh, he's going to touch. Hello? Another scab. Trying to get us into this doorway here. Alright, that is the item we needed. Alright, from here. Touch the body. Which, yeah, it's slugs. Gonna drink that. So I double clicking it. Gotta heal the last little bit of my leg. I want to get away from here. This is like the middle of the map. Like dead center of the map. So any noise we make here can be heard pretty much by anyone who knows what they're doing. And we're going to push towards old gas. Now we could just extract here if we really wanted to. But I want to try and get the chemical item at the same time. The hardest part is we need to get past this bit. After here it's a little bit smoother sailing. Alright, let's heal up this limb. $974 XP to the next level. Nice. Nice. Not long at all then. Oh, just run. No idea if that was a player or scab, but we are running. I was running. I swear I'm almost more accurate hip firing a shotgun than I am when I normally shoot it. So we need to go to that train cart up there. Alright, there's someone fighting a non-suppressed ADAR maybe? I don't know. I don't know what that was. Wait, is that someone chasing me? I think it is. Just listening to see if they push. I honestly think there's someone on the outside of the wall at the moment. And we know there's someone in there. Alright, quest items should be around here somewhere. There. Now this is the sketchy bit because we know someone's here. I'm trying to get it. My back is not exposed too much to the guy that was behind me. So, saving up a little bit of stamina. Hello? Nope, can't shut that door apparently. Extract is being opened up so someone could be in here. How dark is it? Apparently I'm bleeding. Someone shot out the light. Maybe they were just shooting the wall at the end. There were bullet holes on the wall. We made it out. 2 stones with the 1 bird. Ooh. Alright, we spawned in literally the furthest spawn from the actual extract, and we went through bunkhouse, got that. Definitely was a player that chased us at that near old gas. We did a pretty good job of avoiding players. That scav in the middle nearly killed us too. 1 more pellet, I reckon it would have been close. A lot of damage to armor we did. Yeah, hit 8 of my 9 shots. And that's level 21. So, pretty successful raid right there. Pretty much from here, what we need to do is we need to hand in all these items. I'm fairly confident, unless I'm wrong, fairly confident our next task is going to be Punisher Part 1 for Prapper, which is a shoreline task, and then also we have to go back for Chemical Part 2. I am tempted to go shoreline for Punisher Part 1 and get Punisher Part 1 and 2 done before we go back to Customs. Oh, we've got ice cream cones, which we already have. No, we don't. All right, we need to craft 60 round mags. All right, to craft 60 round mags, we need to get Lavatory level 2, which I think we have already. Yep. And we should have already started this. This is our fault. We should have preempted this. All right, so 60 round mags. So these Keck tape you buy here. Which, by the way, for Lavatory, you do not need to have the power on. Don't need that on. So, and these you can just buy like that. So we need to do 3 of these. So we'll do one now. Probably in the next. I might be able to do one if I remember later tonight or something. I might be able to come back up here and do it. But really, we need 3. So can't progress that quest at all. We'll repair this for now. And the other quest is chemical. So now chemical part 2 requires us to go back into customs to go into dorms. Pretty hot spot too. Where's the key? We don't need bunkhouse anymore, so we can actually get rid of that key. And we're done with 303 as well. And the cabin key. The cabin can be sold too. We have 2 214s, so we can sell one of them. We have 3 214s. So directors. 5, 10, 14 are safes. 3 extras are safe. 204, 214 are safes, and gas station offices are safe. The storeroom is what we've got the LEDX out of, so that is everything we need there. Gives us more room to loot. Ugh. I don't want to just vendor a backpack, but I think we're going to have to. Cool. All right. The whole purpose of trying to get chemical done is once you get level 3, so once you get level 4 done, you get the choice between getting 2 ammo cases, an injector case, or a grenade case. I'll talk about the whole theory about it later, but it's just a nice little way to get a bit more extra space. We're actually doing pretty good though, space-wise, really. Might sell these in syringes for now. Just to get us a bit more space. So the question is, do we go into customs to get the next one done? I think we do. We're set up for customs. Let's just get in there. Let's give it a go. Try and get through that car extract. It'll be a bit of PvP in dorms. Customs daytime. Let's go. All right. Let's go. So to the dorms we go. And we're in a spicy spawn. Microphone's working. Terrible that I have to check out every single trade, but the second I forget. You know what? I'm gonna go through New Gas and try and get another LEDX and safe. Now there is the option, and I'm thinking about doing it with Peacekeeper level 2. I believe we can get the beta container, which is a 2x3 container, which I don't normally do. I don't believe in the raid series. I think we normally just go straight for Epsilon, but you know what? Maybe to mix it up. This gives us a little bit more freedom. And who doesn't like a bit of freedom, eh? That's a really bad American accent. Yeah, brother. Freedom custom buckle 5. Oh, it's a flash drive. Oh, it's a flash drive. I think we're at... We already handed over one? Maybe not. That scav scared me just then. Not gonna lie, scared me. Feel like I hear someone to my left. All right, so what I'm looking for is planes that have come across and ran in this way. Also, Listening out for people shooting a dorm. So that was someone in 3-story. So whilst that's going on, I might quickly loot 2-story. This is where having a docs case is just so beneficial. Oh my god, please jump. I don't know what's going on. There we go. And then we go along here and jump. Oh, okay. We're going to fail that jump. I'm going to walk in. Now, we are on a quest where we're going to kill players in the office area of factory. If you get that quest done, then you actually get a quest, I'm pretty sure, that is to kill players inside dorms. It might be a little bit further down the line, but it does eventuate from there. Knuckle. Bringing the zoo along with us. We heard the shots in 3-story. I'm just hoping that they leave before we get there. You're joking. You're joking. Alright, now we go out this way. Alright, someone just shot out that window at me. Now we have to survive with those flash drives for them to actually count. I'm actually going to see if the car's up. I might even just take the car with this, the 3 flash drives. This would be insane if I pulled this off. Don't try this at home. Three, 2, 1. I just can't believe I pulled that off. That's insane. We definitely shot a player in the window. We didn't kill him, but... Wow. So we spawned in, we ran up to New Gas, got some stuff from there, got 2 flash drives out of this New Gas safe. Went over to 2-story, got some loot out of there. Another flash drive. Player in the window of 3-story. Shot at him. Hit the car to activate the car whilst the car was in timer. Ran up. Went in 220. Got the items. Got out. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Got some rep from that. That was very lucky. That was very lucky we pulled that off. So, alright, so quest items. Just the cheeky 3 flash drives. I don't actually think there's a follow-on quest to that. But it's just cool that we got that done in one raid. All right. Chemical. This sends us off to dorm, to factory next. And this is also in the actual office area of the factory. All right. Repair that. Oops, that goes there. All right. Okay, if we were to be honest with ourselves, we probably don't need any of this right now, so we could probably sell all of that, and we'll get more of it later. How much does the beta container cost? Tank battery, 3 vertexes, 5 cables. So it's 5 cables. So it's 160k. Iridium, vertex, tank battery. We need to I don't even know what the tank battery is actually called. Vertex. 150k for a vertex. What a tank battery. Iridium. That's the one. Sorry, 428. 428 plus 450 for the vertexes. Right. So it's 900 plus 180. So I'd say 1.3 mil. You could do that. Right. Get that together, surely. Surely we have stuff to sell. Sell that. A couple of these. Maybe that. That. One of these. Just trying to think of the items that aren't quest items. Coffees are selling for a little bit. 21. All right, we need to actually just continue on as well. I've got another one of these. I think it's vendors for about the same. I think that'll get us there almost just on that. UV lamps. The vendor price. Cool. Question is, do we want to do it? That's the question. I think it's probably worthwhile. I think, okay, if I was to represent you guys as the everyday person that's trying to play this game, I think it's worthwhile doing because it reduces your losses considerably. So I think it's worth doing for that reason alone. So in saying that, let's do it. We get a tank battery. Was it 3 of these? 1, 2, and 3. 3 vertexes. 1, 2, 3. And then 4 of these. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We get that. Bam. Beta container. Because I think if you were to play this game like once a day, for an hour a day, 5 days a week, this would be a worthwhile investment. Because it's going to take you a while to get to the Epsilon container. And so, yeah, I think that's worthwhile. So, cool. Like it means that, for example, if we were to do that raid again, we would be able to do it like this. And that means, like, you know, we don't lose a CMS every time we die. And that's an extra 30,000 rubles saved. So die 10 times, it's 300k saved just there alone. So it slowly pays for itself over time. What an incredible episode so far, though. We got the flash drives, we got the beta container. I'm probably moving a little bit quick, so, and my brain's ticking off like all the things possible here. So we did just churn through a lot of money. That's okay though. So we're gonna go factory now and try and get this chemical. Let's do that. All right. Factory. So now we've got to get that chemical out of the office area, and if we get some kills, yeah, no. Rebooted the game. Yeah. Let me do this. All right. So we have to get up into the office area. Hopefully we're not dying on the way. We need PMC kills up in the office area. We also need to get the chemical. So I'm just sprinting up there for 2 reasons. One, we want to get the PMC kills in the office area, and 2, we don't want to get bogged down out here. So chemical done. Dad and Michael just accidentally reloaded the gaming PC, and they don't know the password to get in. Alright, I've got a few strategies on how I do this. And this is pretty much the main one. That's the line there, so just replace that line. We do have factory key, don't we? Cool. There's so much movement at the start. Now no one's moving, no one's shooting. There we are. So I stand here. If I hear him come from the left, I can run around the right-hand side of that and then shoot them as they come down the hallway. If they come from this side, as soon as their leg's exposed, you put a bullet in their leg. They're pinned. They lost all their stamina. They've got a blacked out leg. And then you just go out there and left side peek them. It's a little bit more dangerous, but they've usually freaked out after they've had their leg blown off. I'd say this works. I'd be over 95% of the time I would kill someone from doing this. Do not ever camp this room with the doors closed. You're not tricking anyone. They're always expecting someone in here. They're coming in ready to fight. Have the doors open, and then that gives you so much more freedom. Someone's coming now. Do 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 do. Come on. Alright, it's been 3.5 minutes. I don't really want to get clapped on that guy with the full auto vector sounding thing. So if we can get out on this side, I'd prefer it. Gonna try and get the XP sorted. Search. Gonna keep looting over here for now. Okay, this is a bit of an effort, but bam, bam, bam. Take that. Click that. Hold control. Left click all them. And we're back in business. We just got ourselves an extra piece of armor. Was that BP? It was. We want that. I didn't loot it, but using a gunsmith. Gonna keep looting nice and quick. Back over here, up here, down here, across here. In 5.5 minutes. Oh, we have scout. We could do scout right now. I honestly actually want to leave. I'm just going to sit here. We're going to wait the last minute out. I think we have enough XP already, but we'll just wait the last minute out. So we could do scout where you got to go to all the extracts of factory and get out alive. The main reason I want to survive is that line is we actually need 2 found in raid lines for living high is not a crime, and we just sold one. So it's 140k there. We also have the chemical item. So like, are we being too greedy if we do more? I think generally I would normally go for it, but that's because I like to push the limits and all that kind of stuff. It makes me feel alive. But to teach you guys the right thing to do, right now you are better off just waiting that last 35 seconds and getting out than trying to risk all that. So the correct thing to do right here is to extract. So let's do that. And it's also good to slowly just try and tick one task away a raid instead of like risking it for the biscuit every single time and then you feel like you don't get any sort of progression each day. But yeah, try and teach the right thing. Do as I say and as I do. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't ever try and extract so it's exactly on 7 minutes. I don't know if that's scabs or players, but we're getting out. You'll find sometimes it'll actually bug out or be wrong or whatever. Right. Really good raid. It sucks. I really want a player to go up there. We get a bit of PvP action and also, like get another kill towards the office area. But we got the chemical item, so we got so far this episode chemical part 1, 2, and 3 done, as well as we got bunkhouse key quest done. So there's chemical part 3, hand that in, and chemical part 4. So the way this task works is you go into customs, you get the item, you mark the truck, car thing, the van, and then you get out. Once you've done that, you pick between skier, prepper, or I think it's therapist. So prepper gives you 2 ammo cases, therapist gives you a injector case, and skier gives you a grenade case. To make the most amount of money, but on the time of hand in, you hand it to prepper and you get 2 ammo cases. You can sell one of the ammo cases and then with that money buy an injector case. You actually get the value of the injector case and an ammo case on top. However, you do lose rep, and the way to regain rep is to pay skier 1,000,000 rubles. Whereas if you hand it into skier, technically it saves you more money, because then you don't have to pay your skier. You can just do the other quest by getting the M67 grenades and handing some keys over, and it actually saves you more money. But if you have an EOD account, you get 0.2 rep anyway, so it kind of doesn't matter. You can just bypass doing the hand-ins anyway. So yeah, that's the short and nasty about it. So I probably will hand it into skier when we do finish it, just to show you the correct way of doing it. But yeah. Yeah, we got a lion. We need that for a quest later. I can go there. Some good ammo. Fair armor. Pop that up. Quest rewards. Wrap up. Therapist, Ragman. Sold the sewing kit. Jaeger. And the jams. Alright, cool. We've got this up here now, so we can actually chuck some mags in there. I'll probably just sell a lot of this stuff. I'm not a big fan of the STM. I'm not a big fan of the Keta, but you should try and use these guns just to see if you enjoy them, really. And then we will take a marker. So we've got that ready for Chemical Bar 4. However, I'm going to end this episode here. So 3 really successful raids, a lot of progression done today. And we also got that beta container, so huge. And that second raid where we ran in and did that chemical pickup, that was sick. That was sick. I like that. That was fun. All right. So much love. Thanks so much for all the support as always. Make sure you like and comment for the YouTube algorithm. Let us know how we're going on. We read the comments. Besides that though, yeah, if you haven't got to this, if you've gotten to this point and you haven't subscribed, please do. Please consider it. And lastly, I'll see you next time.